There's this mystical force of Paul Provenza behind even this show. This show is not Paul Provenza free. He's here right now.
He's here, yeah. And he was here 5 years ago.
And he sent people to the show. Tim Minchin came here through Paul Provenza.
Oh, look at that.
Tim Minchin.
But, you know, these are the things you can also say about herpes. You know, so I don't know.
You gave Tim Minchin herpes?
Yeah.
I wouldn't rule it out. Crazy, that festival scene.
We are part of the Paul Provenza web. Do you understand this? There's nobody's safe.
My master plan is all coming to fruition.
I mean, is there any comic that you haven't had any
Of course.
Who?
A lot of people have had.
Name one big comedian
you know what it is?
to.
Let me tell you something. What it is that I just love comedy so much. For real. I mean, it saved my life. You know, as a kid, I found comedy like some kids find music and they go crazy over that. And, you know, for the next 10 years, they're in the garage, you know, jamming. For me, that was comedy. And so I just said, well, what can I do that would be the most fun of everything, that just involves everything that I like? And the truth is that most of what I like is hanging out with comedians. And so I just started doing things where I could just hang out with comedians.
Now, where's the part where you started controlling everything like a puppet master?
Boy, I wish it would. What would I do if I had control? What would happen then? Well, Last Comic Standing would be different. But
yeah!
Well, here we go. Did you hear what happened last week?
Listen, you hair-plugged... What was it? You hair-plugged...
We can't say that
You
word.
hair-plugged Baggett.
Baggett.
Yeah.
Maggot.
Good. See, it's good to know that other people are on my side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or at least they understand.
He didn't say that.
What?
He just called you a hair-plugged Baggett.
No, he was referring to the other episode. He implied that I was correct and that he
I don't
understands.
believe that I was implying. I believe that you're inferring.
Okay.
Let's weigh in right now. Who's right, Paul?
I don't even know the story. I got stuck on a hair-plugged maggot. And
Have you ever taken a picture of Greg Giraldo?
He asked Greg Giraldo.
He's in
It's in the book.
yeah.
In Satiristas.
So then you can say whatever you want about him. Like, who was
what? You've got the
What
picture,
happened?
it's over?
What happened? What happened?
He asked Greg Giraldo a very loaded question
About
the
Last
fact that
Comic
he's
Stand.
judging Last Comic Stand.
Not even about the fact that he was judging it. I implied.
Said,
I asked him a loaded question. I said,
tell him what you asked him.
Verbatim, it was, are you allowed to talk about how much of a sham Last Comic Standing is?
No, that's
Leading the witness, Your Honor.
That's toned down. He was like, Last Comic Standing's a sham. How do you explain yourself?
No, I listened to the audio. That's exactly what I said. Then Micah and Danny both got all ass-kissy, like, well, that's implying that it's a sham. And I was like, shut up, both of you, because when he's not here, we all talk about it being a sham.
I never talked.
Everybody knows that it's a sham.
I never said Dane Cook. I never had anything bad to say about Dane Cook.
And I put him on the spot about it because I feel that it lies to the public.